This video brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Green Man Gaming. They're giving the games away basically for free this Christmas. Except they're not, because you have to pay for them. Audience, welcome back to Surviving Mars. Looking for a quiet video today. Something relaxing. Maybe even turn the radio down just a little bit. Ah, yeah. That's good. So where we left off, no more recurring meteor storms. Also, we got buildings that aren't working because, holy shit, 30 people just died from those aliens that I let loose. So, what I'm unfortunately going to have to do is I'm going to have to bring people in from Earth. I know. I don't want them either. Unfortunately, we need them right now. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to launch a magnetic shield. Using Dragon 13. Here it is. Okay. So we're gonna take the, or we could use the space mirror. Nah, let's start with the magnetic shield. Dragon number 13. Yep. Sending. Now we could get to work on the big projects. Here's another big project that we can do. Let's finally get those satellites in orbit. We could get the high-speed comms satellite or the SETI-SAT. SETI-SAT is cheaper. Yeah, we'll start with the SETI-SAT. Dragon 12. So we'll send Dragon 12 and 13 on those missions. And then we're gonna seed vegetation with Greenfinger 1. Yeah, I know, we're doing a lot of stuff. Bear with me. Black Star number 2. We are giving it a terraforming job. I'd say cloud seeding, but we should probably use this to capture ice asteroids. Black Star. Okay, yeah, Black Star, get all the damn gold and stuff off that rocket. All the painite, the diamonds, Nintendo DS lights. And our Fako versions of the Commodore 64. Woo! Okay, lichen over here is starting to pop up, but I don't know the soil quality here. Well, actually, right here it's garbage, so we're probably gonna need that lichen. But the moment it's ready, put the grass in. So we'll start with the lichen and the grass. Oh, this is gonna be cool. This place is gonna be surrounded by vegetation. Do the grass. All of them are gonna be lichen and grass at first. Lichen and grass, lichen and grass, lichen and grass, lichen and grass. Alright, these guys especially lichen and grass. Just let that vegetation spread everywhere. Lovely. It's just this area now that we need to fix up. I see the green is starting to get onto the rocks here a little bit. Some moss. Oh, well, there goes that rocket. We'll never see it again. I think. Which one was this? Oh, right. Yeah, send these guys down. They could get settled in the main colony. And you are Dragon number 2. Bring it down. Right on the spaceport.
New colonists have arrived.
Alright, I don't know why, but this colony's doing fantastic. Look at this. Average comfort, 75. They are, however, missing some relaxation buildings, and this dome is downright miserable. Oh, they're still at a 64. God damn it. Really?
You're listening to The Red Frontier with Kim Tae-hee. The good thing about our music is that when it hits you, you feel no pain.
Give these guys over here, like a stone garden.
Complete.
And a regular garden. And
Funding received.
a pond, I guess. I don't have a pond yet. They got that open air gym though. Is this not enough for you? Look, they're not even all in there. Oh wait, that's not relaxation, it's exercise and social. In what universe is exercise not relaxing? Who cares? Alright. Dome services, get me another diner. And what else was the problem here? Still someone who can't get medical checks. Okay, we got 8 unemployed. Simple. We'll just open up one of these things at night. There. Everybody's happy. Or they better be. I don't care. Alright, now I need to look out for my people. Missing service building gaming. Nuh-uh. Hello. Also, don't you guys have the casino? You do. You do have the casino. Not working. Dining, shopping, social. There are 3 diners, my god! There, that one now has a night shift. Are you happy now? Figure out when you want to go to the... Okay, you all want to go at night. You all wanted to go at night. Okay. I've discovered the issue. Nothing is open at night. Not in this dome. Well, here, that's a shame. Because, see, we're about to expand over into another dome. We are moving on. The geoscape.
Funding received.
The big one. We'll put it up here. Well, it'll be like a little hub sort of area.
No active research. Research complete.
All right. Putting in more research. I don't know. Factory AI? Yeah, get the factory AI, the creative disposition, farm automation, I guess. Lowers risk of colony developing flaws after sanity breakdown, yes. Get the amplify, we're never gonna use it, but whatever. I should have gotten that. Alright, we'll put a universal hub over here. Universal depot. Right there. So that we could get this project done over here faster. Yes! Alright, these guys right here, these guys are gonna be the super busy ones. So, unpack some drones. Get it a nice 35 drones over there. Okay. Next. Oh. Yeah, I'll take your space elevator offer. We're gonna need some things. Mine doesn't look like that for some reason. Yeah, actually, I have everything I need. What do I need? A lot of concrete, a lot of polymer, and a lot of metal. Oh my god. How we fixed for metal anyway? Really good, but it just doesn't seem that way. We have 4 rockets out on missions right now. We should definitely send more. We got Dragon 14 and Dragon 2 here. Let's see what else we can do to aid the cause. Seed vegetation. Oh, no, wait, we're already doing that. Here we go. Send this one. Dragon 14 will do that. And seed more vegetation. Sending. Double, triple, quadruple down on terraforming. You know, in terms of Green Planet, we've really only greenified a small portion of the map. Hey, look. They're about to connect. It's gonna be awesome. Smoke on the water, what? A soot-covered engineer appears to your door with a wild smile on her face. This should be good. Commander, take a look. She produces a complicated model of a fuel refinery. Don't mind the smoke. We can now emit as much filth as we want to. What? It takes some time to grasp her idea. We can improve our fuel refineries in such an eco-unfriendly way that they would use up more water and dump a tremendous amount of exhaust gases into the atmosphere. This, in turn, would help us terraform the Martian atmosphere over time. We can even expect some efficient improvement, provided, of course, one is inclined to call efficiency when plus 50% of the amount of water is used for a mere 10% fuel production increase. Fuel refineries can be improved to waste 50 to 100% more water, produces 10 to 25% more fuel at slightly increased planetary atmosphere over time. That's a bit too much. Especially since our atmosphere and temperature is already at 82 and 83%. We launched the magnetic shield. The magnetic shield settled in its orbit and slowly began expanding its sun-blocking appendages. Fun word. After a few minutes of nerve-wracking anticipation waiting for the self-assessment protocols of the sunshade to finish its thorough checkup, a green sign appeared. The magnetic shield is operational. Then the cheers erupted, and so did several bottles of champagne. Congratulations. We did it, citizens of Mars. Excellent. That will
Funding
increase
received.
our atmospheric... Actually, that's our second magnetic shield. You sure? Well, we got the magnetic field generator. We can amplify that. 50% more reduction. Do it. can also amplify the CO2 emitters
Research complete.
if we so desire. Another Marsquake? Go away. Go away. Alright, what's up with you guys? Not enough workers from the looks of it. They just need more people. There's just not enough people in this dome. Despite being connected to 2 rather large domes. Alright. We're finally gonna use this space. Put some smart homes up. They're smart homes because I want people in these domes to be comfortable. Yeah, I can be nice when I want to be. What are we growing? Pumpkins! Hello! When did we start doing this? Also, please get this food out of here. I just noticed the enormous piles upon piles of food. Oh, God. Okay, tell you what. Storage is big store. Big
there
store.
Are Earthsick colonists.
Of course there are. Why wouldn't there be Earth-sick bastards? Who is it? It's you. And of course. They're all in the main colony. Why wouldn't they be? Whoa, what's going on? Shopping, relaxation, social exercise.
Funding received.
You need another park? Okay. Let's step back here for a little bit, seeing as how we got some big projects going right now. Science Lord over here. Let's focus on improving quality of life here in our main colonies for now. What else? Gambling. Gambling, dining, and luxury. Wait, did that say missing? It did say missing. Okay, so gambling. Is that luxury? It is luxury. It's luxury, gaming, gambling, and social. That fixes a lot of our problems, actually. Yeah, let's just make this like a little food court sort of area. Put that big diner up. I'll change the way it looks so it doesn't look completely annoying. We can put that playground in, too. We're just waiting on a concrete shipment to come in. How's that food oh my god. Damn it! Missing service building, gaming. You have a casino. Do you want it open all night? I mean, we don't have the people for that, so no. Don't do that. We're still waiting on that concrete? You know what? I'm calling for dedicated concrete depot. Bring all the concrete. How's that funding going? Oh no. Here we go again. Casualty report. The native life forms we revived, the Kelvins, turned out to be a savage, bloodthirsty, and extremely stupid species. Well, that's putting it bluntly. They acted with blind aggression towards everything from people to random rocks, from enemies to mating partners. No wonder they didn't make it. At least we have learned something from this calamity. For the last 10 sols, there are about 1% of the population killed. The Kelvins are now extinct. New texts have been discovered. You have to admit, they were a sight to behold.
Research complete.
How many just
A
died?
colonist
8.
has died.
We just lost 8.
Funding received.
There's our Mars quakes. 'Cause we just captured a bunch of asteroids. Alright, Dragon 12, land there. We're bringing down all our rockets. What is a topological AI? What? Where is it? Said new texts were available for research. Where are they? Figured they'd be on this side. They're not! Ah! Alright, we completed asteroid catching. And the other ones. Hey, green fingers here. Black stars here. We're still waiting on 2 seed vegetation projects. We can fit more. We can fit one more rocket, though. Spaceport does have room. It's just iffy if we could get drones over there. We'll work on that. In the meantime, quality of life stuff. How we doing over here, guys? Average sanity is 40. My God. And they want shit open at night. Even though I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we do not have enough people. Can't they just bring people on the space elevator? Whatever. We could buy 100 more rockets. Bring me more passengers. 8 out of 52. Filter. Quirks. It's not the tourists. It's not the children. Okay, all traits. Back. Back. Oh wait, 52 is the number of people that can fit on the damn rocket. Okay, half the problems from this dome stem from the fact that nothing is open at night. I'm assuming they want shopping at night and gaming at night, even though no one is working in this building. Well, I can't do anything for you guys right now. For some weird reason, we're underpopulated. And that doesn't look good. But we have gone up to 63% vegetation.
Funding received.
So that's good. We got the vegetation at least. I keep thinking that this is swaying. I mean, if it's swaying at the base, what's it doing up in high orbit? There's a chilling thought for you. Relaxation and dining. Look, I gave you Earth people all that you want. Alright, we got one Earth-sick person, and it's back in the dome of science. For some reason, nothing on this side is getting worked on.
This is Kim Tae-hee, and you're listening to the Red Frontier.
Wait a minute, hang on.
Now, I'll tell you about a true passion of mine besides
What did,
baseball, that is.
what did I just have clicked on?
Beer.
What did I
Did
just
you
see?
know
Hang
that
on.
China, where I originally come from,
Done without life
is the
support.
biggest
Oh,
beer-producing
it's
nation on
done.
Earth? Let's play the next
Hey,
song.
hey. Can you get rid of this and just make it a straight shot, please? Just a straight shot across to the main dome. Mm-hmm. Aha!
Research complete.
Creative disposition. Workshops. Alright, this dome has a lot of stuff. But according to this, service buildings just aren't working out. Everybody wants dining, and... Okay, comfort just spiked up to 68, now that there are night shifts. It was dining! The whole problem was dining? Really? Alright, we'll have one shift open at night.
Funding received.
Can you guys, like... Dude, can you, like... Okay, never mind. Okay, what'd that do for us? 69! Nice! Nice! Alright, now let's start working on our capital. Yeah, our own house isn't in order. We're working on the capital. Alright, so we'll start us off with a university. I kind of want a Hawking Institute here. Science. A school. Let's go all out. Let's go all out with this one. Alright, we will have 2 districts dedicated to living. How many apartment buildings 6. We normally fit 6. Easy enough. Alright. A medical center over by the nursery. It's usually a good combo. That's a research lab. We totally could put that down. The research lab.
No active research.
Playground. What did you just complete? I don't know. Work on this. This. That, I guess, even though we're never gonna use it. And this. Open up all 3 of those. Good, good. Who's living here? Well, we have 2 residents. So far. Alright, we'll expand the
Funding
capital
received.
as needed. Yeah, mine's a different color for some reason. Weird. Anyway, I got an idea. What if we took the scientists out there and just amplify it? I mean, now they all gotta find new jobs, but that should help the dome operate a hell of a lot better. There is a nursery here. That's good. Alright. Now we'll work on that, but for all the other domes. They want gambling and gaming and... oh my god, they want everything. Look, tell you what, get the rockets landed real quick. Take a look here. There are a lot of people living in this dome, actually. Luxury and shopping. We'll have to do small stuff. They don't have a choice. What else do you need? Missing service building gaming. Doesn't one of the other domes you're attached to have a gaming center? Pretty sure this one does. It does not. Okay. My bad. Does this one? It does, but there's only one. Two. There are two. There are two. Come on, guys. There's a nifty little community going on over here of interconnected domes. This one is attached to 3 other domes. How's its comfort, actually? Needs dining. The diner is full. The diner's always full. Everyone wants to go out to eat. Even though this video is being shot during the Corona quarantine. Alright, just wait for someone to man that. It'll probably be someone from this dome, but who knows. Alright, we're slowly but surely getting residents in here. Here's the education problem. We got 3 universities all interconnected. Here's one. There's one, and now the capital has one. Here, open up a 3rd class. Night school. We're doing night school. Is that Mars Quake? Is that what that is? And renegades are stealing food from Prometheus. Prometheus is in really rough shape, but I can't fill these apartments. Tell you what! There we go, 27. That's more like it. We'll have them land here. Alright, now we got these guys. We're about to do everything. We're doing seed vegetation with green finger 1. What's our temperature? Alright, let's finish this off once and for all. Dragon 14. Send it. Good. Just real quick, super duper quick here. I want to expand our drone coverage around the spaceport. So I'm putting that there.
I'm Kim Tae-hee of the Red Frontier. We play
that
the
built.
tracks that will make you
Get that
relax.
built. Thank you. It's a prefab. All you gotta do is unpack it, basically. Alright, show me one of the drones here. Paint them red. Those are the dock workers. Alright. The space mirror. That will
Funding received.
effectively finish off our temperature problems. We're building another rocket to replace it, obviously. Water is getting really good, but for right now, we're gonna do the high-speed comsat. Dragon 2 will handle that. All right, next. Let's make it rain. 80 fuel, 20 polymer. Dragon 12, go to work. All right, we do have one more rocket. Hang on. Ice. Black Star, go to work. All right, there we go. All of our rockets have assignments. Let's get to work, people. Got the comfort in this dome. Better! Much better. We have more of a workforce now, at least.
Research complete.
You know, I bet if we keep the bar open all night, that would alleviate a lot of our problems in this dome. All right, going over here. What do you guys need? Relaxation and gaming. I can do both of those things. The park was going to be next. All right. Do a new style of park. One that doesn't have those paths. And a pond. Excellent. I want to use up all the real estate in here, too. Hey, you built that statue real quick. Right on. Alright, now... Yeah, that looks good. 95. Dome increases comfort of all residents within. It also increases the sanity of its inhabitants every day. Well, then we shouldn't have any problems here. Given that this is our capital. Are you still loading these? Well, yeah, this guy needs 100 fuel. I think he's going for the... Oh no, he's launching the high-speed comsat.
Funding received.
That is important. We do need that. This one's being built. Oh, that one's off. What are you waiting on? Fuel. How are we? We're doing okay on fuel. Could be doing a lot better. Alright, we need to fuel up these rockets. Come on, people. Checking our water here. What are the pumps doing? The pumps are on, but they're extremely slow. Can produce 4.7 more if needed. Heading back down the pipe. Playing, relaxation, dining. You have 2 parks! Don't give me that! Don't give me that fucking crap! Right there. Did that fix your dining problems? As a matter of fact, it did a little bit. It's just playing now, that's the problem, because there are 48 kids.
Milestone achieved.
100% temperature terraforming. beauty of a space mirror can give pause to even the most seasoned astro engineer. As the space mirror moved into place and turned stray rays of the sun towards us, a gleam of pride manifested on every observer's face at mission control. Well, we'll never see that rocket again. Is this thing still not done? No, we're waiting on metal, and this guy's waiting on fuel. This is Black Star. Wasn't he supposed to have been getting ice asteroids? Well, at least it's a building I don't care about. Too much food. We know not what to do with it all. I'm wondering if the soil quality is now high enough for bushes. We're gonna give it a shot.
Funding received.
Bushes. Bushes. Bushes, bushes, roly-poly bushes. And you thought when we went to Mars we were just gonna plant a bunch of trees and that was gonna do it, huh? Fuck no. No, you need a lot more than trees. Mars has no magnetic field. Alright, they're rigged for bushes. We will see what happens. Maybe you stop producing lichen and move on to grass, bushes, and trees now, please. You've done quite a good job here. Like, it's completely spread all around, but it's time to plant more things. To that end, more forestation plants. Alright. Go to town, boys. Get those up and running. Alright, what do you guys need now? Gaming. I mean, the building is full. Oh! They're probably going to this one. Well, okay. Capital needs its own.
My name is Kim Tae-hee, and you're listening to the Red Frontier. We'll give you the songs that will make you
Services,
feel strong.
electronics store. Put it right here. I want this to be a major expansion point, though, so let's try not to use up more of the edges. I was thinking a dome down here or something. Almost forgot.
Funding received.
We need the ramp. Come on, guys, that's 5 concrete. I see 6 sitting right there, and there's already 2 at the build site. There's 4 at the build site. Grab 1 from there. Nobody is You're not gonna upset the delicate balance. Why are you passing through the open air? What is with you? You have the tunnel. You could just go. No suit needed. Don't need a suit. Just walk. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. Speaking of people, reinforcements have arrived. Thank God. Alright, how we doing? That just boosted everything.
Research complete. New colonists have arrived.
What the hell's going on? 1,000 colonists. Oh. Now we hit 1,000. Alright, cool. Let's keep this going. No shopping. Okay. Let me guess. Grocer's not open at night? Well, now it is.
No active research.
Alright, tourists. The, patents, again. Landscaping nanites. Alright. That's good. Okay, everybody's shooting off fireworks. Why don't we, see what this is gonna require. Too many electronics, that's what that's gonna require. Too many. We don't have the capacity for that yet. I'd rather not call Earth. Are you seriously still stealing food? Wait, no, they're just stealing seeds. What are you doing with seeds? Wacko. Alright, grass, bushes. Oh, we're so close to those mixed trees. We gotta get something here besides all this lichen. Grass, bushes, trees. All of them? No, this one. Grass, bushes, trees. You need bushes. Alright. That should develop now. This is looking good. All of the ice is melted, and this area is developing quite nicely. I want to see if we can link the two forests. Because we got, like, this forest over here. Relatively well-forested area. And then we got this area over here, and then we just got the beginnings of the Mars rainforest going on over here. They're all evergreens for some reason. Dragon 12 is back. Okay. Which one is this? Phoenix 4. Gotcha. Alright, the fireworks are done. Speed back up.
Red Frontier. I'm your host, Kim Tae-hee. Being on Mars makes you think a great
Oh,
deal about
that one's in
life,
progress.
about the
Hang on.
universe,
What's
and
this?
of course, a lot about
Project
Mother Earth. In my
Champion.
opinion, Earth as a developmental project has totally gone
Send
awry.
Phoenix.
Just look what happened to the government or the political scene. And look at the individualistic attitude that keeps on growing like a cancer.
Yeah, that's what I said at the
With
beginning of
Mars
this
project,
season.
We have a clean, blank page to fill.
Outcome
A fantastic
unknown.
opportunity to shape a new,
Well,
balanced society.
Send
based
Dragon
on
15.
Equality and brother and sisterhood. So let's unite and hear.
Forgot
the
we
next
had
tunes
these. We could
together.
totally do these. It wants an RC commander. We can spare one of those. Alright, get those projects working. Oh, there goes one. And this one is waiting on fuel and the required payload.
Funding received.
Which one can we spare? We kind of need that one. You, we don't need. Not immediately, anyway. Alright, send him off. What? Wait, what? Where are you going? Are you telling me I couldn't pick the... Oh, shit. Which one did you take?
Anomaly analyzed.
Well, that didn't take very long. Brazil wants polymer for metal. Are you still spreading lit? Yes. Okay, switch to bushes and trees. You've done enough. How about you? How you doing?
Anomaly
Switch off to
analyzed.
trees. Duty never ends, what? We discovered the crash remains of another expedition. It seems that an unknown colony had sent an ill-prepared expedition team to their location. Their equipment failed and they never managed to return to their home. We've identified the remains of several colonists who lost their lives in the line of duty. Bury the remains here. Or... yeah, bury them there. We need that boost right now. Right, gaming is full, gambling is full, dining full. But these are minor issues. Oh, Jesus. Alright, what broke? That's working. That's broken. Is that it? Okay. We keep damaging stuff with those Mars quakes. Okay, rockets are coming back. And here's Greenfinger. Amplify. 25% gain reduction. Yeah. Get more fuel. Start with these two, give us a nice... actually, these three. Make it 4. Make it 4. 4. 5!
Funding received.
Get a boost in fuel reserves. Because look at this. 364 fuel. Embarrassing. Alright, stop exporting stuff to Earth. Look at this. Do you see all the money we have? We have $43 billion. That's enough to buy 8 fleet carriers in Elite Dangerous. God, I hope Season 2 is up by now. I don't know. The first episode of this aired today. This season, it aired today. That should tell you something about how slow this season is moving. Alright, bushes are looking good. I'm thinking now we can swap out, like in Lichen here entirely. I'm still not entirely sure how to
Research
pronounce
complete.
that. High-speed comsat! High-speed comms satellite is now online. The resulting speed at which data is now transferred makes everyone wonder how we got anything done before. I know that feeling. You just make a huge upgrade. It's like when I upgraded from the laptop to the Titan. It's like, how did I do anything before? Yeah, we've reached the point of the game where we're just doing stuff because we can. But we still have issues to work out. Yeah, that's all of them. Alright. That is all of the forests. What's this thing doing? Swap out lichen, get the trees. Bring these rockets down. Yeah, things are really moving now, aren't they? The moment those rockets are down, we're sending them back up. We're doing some cloud seeding. So send Phoenix. We'll send Phoenix on that one. I think that's one of the ones we built. We could build another high-speed comsat, or we could build a SETI. Let's send a SETI. Dragon 15 will handle it. We need more water. Where are the projects? We still have a desert here, but holy shit! Yeah, this is why it's called Green Planet. It's really turning green, except for this little plateau-looking thing right here. That's a big plateau. Let's see how our competitors are doing. 310 colonists, cute. 258 colonists, cute. 310 colonists, cute. 34,000, 3.4 billion, cute. Look at this, 44 billion. We are now doing better than literally everybody else combined. Except Japan, who has 50,000 metal. And for some reason, these two have insane amounts of concrete. Brazil has a lot of fuel. Perhaps we can tap into Brazil's fuel reserves. Contact. Trade. They don't have metal. Ooh. Yeah, okay, we'll send metal for polymer. Because we do need that. Now Japan, our favorite country. No. Blue Sun. Contact. Trade. Food for money. Yes. Transportation system is on heavy load again. Maybe it's time to expand, but first, seed vegetation just became available. So let's plant some more trees. Greenfinger, you're literally named for this job.
No active research. Research complete.
Imports, electronics. A lot of electronics. Launch. Yeah, I just sent the elevator.
I'm Kim of the Red Frontier, the channel to choose if you don't want the blues.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Damn right we do. Swapping things up, making them look a little bit better. Swapping that. Swapping this. Alright. Science institutes. How we doing? We have one homeless, as a matter of fact. I meant to change this. Sorry. Yeah, that looks way less cluttered. Where's it all engineers? What are they doing? Actually, it's probably the factories. Yeah. Alright, we got one unemployed, so... Boom. Be unemployed no longer. Tell you what, if we could get another dome going off this way. Let me just see something. What was the range on these passages? About there. All right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we build another dome here. Possibly a barrel. be an oval. The terrain's really bad here for it. Yeah, let's make it an oval dome. Oval dome. Do we need that yet? No, we don't need that right now. Look at this, we haven't even filled this one. They're all in the arcology. Alright, what do we need here? They want drinking? Shopping, luxury... Blah. You guys want a lot of things. Alright, let me have a look at the research screen. Magnetic extraction. And then... Oh, here we go. Shuttle speed increase. Should have done that a while ago. In fact, do that first. We could knock that out in a day. We'll get the cloning vats and just not build them. Wait a minute. We might need that, actually. Grow and age twice as fast. It shouldn't affect us too heavily. I'm pretty sure our infrastructure can handle it. Alright, then after that, just get rich. Exploit Earth's broken-ass copyright system for everything that it has. I see that we left an enormous footprint here. We're gonna have to move the Science Institute. God, I wish we could just pick this up and move it. Who's back? Dragon 12 is back. I mean, we effectively beat all of our rival colonies. Is that one project still available? It is. We can melt the ice caps. Also import some greenhouse gases. We need to do more vegetation seeding, though. We will work on this. This footprint, however, has given me a great idea. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's make this go to work for us. Alright, we will remove this. Sorry, folks. Don't worry, we're putting it up somewhere else. Right over here. Just right next to... Do they have a grocer in this dome?
Research complete.
They don't! Okay. They're getting their first grocer. And an art store. Looking at numbers. Sorry. Clear this up. I haven't fully decided how I want the layout of our capital to be yet. This is effectively our capital for the time being. There is another capital, though. It's right here under terraforming. Capital City. We're almost there. In fact, I'm gonna take... Let me see what our bet... This one. Now, instead of bushes, mixed trees. Let's see here. Yeah, mixed trees. So it's trees and mixed trees. Alright, you'll just have mixed trees and not trees. Mixed trees. Regular trees. So 2 of them have regular trees, the other ones have mixed trees. You will have a mix. You will have both trees. You're gonna switch to all bushes and grass. Let's keep it diverse. You, stop spreading lichen. Spread trees and other trees and bushes. I think we're gonna need one completely devoted to grass. Grass.
You're listening to the Red Frontier with me.
Well, I guess the barrel dome just got built. Sorry, the oval ones. They look the same. Leave me alone. You'll plug in there. And then, this little dome right here. You're also getting a tube. Yay for you! And just like that, we've built another small, enclosed space. We're gonna need a big old drone hub. Up there. That's a good spot for it. They can reach all 5 domes. That's 5 domes! Good God, man! We're still really good on food. Actually, you know what I haven't checked in a while? Oxygen. Oxygen's good. We're gonna be good on oxygen for a good long while. Vacant residential slots is still 100. But we're getting better on our average comfort. They're fine. Here's dome number 1. Comfort 62. Oh, hey. They sent the commander back. Alright, we need you over here. In our massive expansion area. Ooh, polymer. You should have told me you had that. I would have let you land sooner.
Research complete.
Alright, we're already into the freaking copyrights, Jesus. Yep, that's how you know you've run out of stuff to research. Which means we gotta go find more stuff to research. There is one more wonder. The Omega Telescope. You know what? I'm just gonna finance it out of pocket. What do I mean by that? I mean, we're gonna build it here. And for those electronics that we definitely don't have enough to build this thing with, we're just gonna order them off the elevator. do it. God. It's always great when we get the elevator built.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
That will do it, I think. We still got that transportation problem. Bring me trucks. Both trucks. We only have 2 trucks? Shows what I know. Hey, you. How about some mixed up trees? Mix it up a little bit. Get some tree variety going here. Variety in various different trees. Because as it stands right now, we have one type of tree, and it's the evergreen. It's all birch trees. God damn it. Put some mixed trees in there. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I just looked at the video timer. We've been going a really long time. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off here. That is Surviving Mars this week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button really hard with your head. God, I'm sorry, I got really into it this time. I mean, that's kind of a good thing.